What? Oh. If they don't win, if I watch the next one and they've still lost, that'll be embarrassing. Also guys, welcome back to the channel. Now in this video I am going to be watching a World of Warcraft cinematic trailer. This one is called Battle for Azeroth. So this one is after the Legion, and I think after this one you get a bit of a breakdown running up to Reckoning. So yeah, this is the next one in the list that I've not watched. I plan to watch it now, just over 4 minutes, which is a good sign. So yeah, let's get into it, and then once I've watched it, I might watch it one more time just to see if I can capture things that I might have missed the first time round, which I'm sure I will do. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the trailer.
Ours is a cycle of hatred. Alliances forged and broken. We have paid the price for sharing this world. And we have forgotten what makes us strong.
Close ranks! Advance has won! Lordaeron will be ours!
Oh, talking wolf.
King, we have her cornered.
Keep firing!
Oh, okay, dwarves. Ooh. What are you gonna do? Ooh. Boy, Legolas there, you know. Mad. Madness. King got skills, you know. What? Oh, that's a cheat move. My man's just.
Stand as one for the Alliance.
So she just goes for the Horde and does some special OP moves, takes out 10-15 guys in that big siege tower. As she's doing it, I'm thinking to myself, why didn't you do that right at the beginning if you're that OP? And then she goes for the Horde, right? I'll get into that in a minute, but she says her piece. So then it's his time now. And then he's just said for the Alliance. So clearly it's the Alliance against the Horde. And I think he's trumped her there. The guy just basically resurrected his whole army. Yeah, okay. Mad skills. Skills. Here we go. Here we go. Woo. Teasing us there. Wait. Cool. No, that's cool. That's a really good trailer. I really did enjoy that. Wow. So, like I was saying before, so she just goes and halfway through the trailer, she does her moves, kind of establishes her powers for people that are watching, and then she goes for the Horde, and that obviously inspires everyone, and everyone charges. It's interesting because obviously if I'd not watched Reckoning, it wouldn't tie in. But because I watched Reckoning before, in Reckoning, she obviously said the Horde and nothing.
The Horde is nothing!
And that was kind of one of the main parts in Reckoning as well. So it kind of seems empty now. She's saying for the Horde, and she's all like she's their leader. And then next thing, she's the Horde and nothing, and she doesn't care about them, and she just flies off. Yeah, kind of strange. But anyway, this guy, I believe he's the king, maybe for the Alliance now, because he's the son of the king or the main guy in Legion. I remember when I watched Legion, there's the portrait of him in the compass. So I presume that he's the son of the guy, the main guy in Legion. And yeah, he's got some crazy powers. The guy basically resurrected his whole army for round 2. And yeah, if they don't win now, if they don't win, if I watch the next one and they've still lost, that'll be embarrassing. But no, that was really cool, really good. Let me go back to the beginning and watch some parts of that again. That's a really cool shot as well. I really do like that. Really good shot.
Ours is a cycle of hatred. Alliances forged and broken. We have paid the price for sharing this world.
Close ranks! Advance has won! Lordaeron will be ours! My king, we have her cornered.
Keep firing!
Pause here because there's a lot going on. You've got the orcs, you've got some Minotaur on that side, you got them in the Horde and Sylvanas Windrunner, and then you've got the Alliance, and then you've got a talking wolf that's some kind of general. Then you've got the dwarfs with the guns. There's a lot going off, and for someone like me who obviously is a novice in World of Warcraft, it's a lot to take in. But it really works. It's really cool. I like how it's almost like they bring all the elements together, and you've got different clans, different races. And this is who we side with, and this is who we side with, and this is obviously the battle that commences. But yeah, it's a lot. But amazing though. Right, so that is my favourite shot or scene, sequence, whatever you want to call it, in the trailer by far. This part here. Mad. Her movements are so fluid as well. When she's obviously she decided what she's going to do, and when she's attacking from the top to taking out this siege thing, and then to get by the time she gets to the bottom, can't speak. Her movements are so fluid. It's almost like she knows what she's going to do 2 or 3 steps ahead, and it looks so effortless as well. Really cool, and it reminds me of I think I might have mentioned it when I first watched it. It reminds me of Lord of the Rings. It reminds me of, you know, they've got the dwarfs and then you've got the elves, and Legolas in Lord of the Rings where he's taking out that massive elephant. Very, for me at least, very reminiscent of that. But yeah, that's my favourite shot in the whole trailer. Wait, Minotaur?
Push forward!
That's a mud power. That's about an arrow.
Stand as one!
The guy, I can't get over that. Everyone's died around him, and he's basically resurrecting them for round 2. And like I said before, if they in the next trailer, whatever comes out next in line, if they lose after all that, that is just the biggest. That's the biggest letdown ever. I tell you that now. But yeah, wow.
For the Alliance!
Better win now. Boom. Wow. Battle for Azeroth. No, that's a really cool trailer. I really did enjoy that. And watching it the second time round as well, you kind of spot certain things I didn't at least see the first time. Amazing, really good. I really did enjoy the kind of ebb and flow of the trailer as well. So at the beginning it kind of showed how the Horde were almost on the back foot, they were getting pressurised, and then Sylvanas Windrunner, she kind of does her thing, which for me is the favourite part in the whole trailer. Kind of puts them on the front foot, kind of inspires them to push forward. And then kind of near the end, the Alliance, the king, I think he's the king of the Alliance, he does his special move, brings the guys back from the dead. And even though they're on the back foot, they then by the looks of it, I presume, are going to be then back on the front foot where they were originally. So I like how it kind of ebbs and flows. It shows the powers of each, powers and abilities of each of the characters as well. And yeah, I think the visuals are stunning. The visuals are amazing as well. The close-up visuals, so the shots of the faces are on point, but also the long-distance shots, like the opening shot at the beginning as well, are really good. And I've got to give it to Blizzard Entertainment how they are able to consistently put out really, really, really good World of Warcraft cinematic trailers. Really good. So yeah, so that's kind of my thoughts on it. Really did enjoy the trailer. Hopefully you enjoyed my video too, and if you did, feel free to like, comment and subscribe for more content. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one.